Hey, Stevens. Ah, yuck. Alright. How's business? You know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, though, it's been terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, God, yes, thank you. Please, I'd fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Let me see your map. They pretty much always run to the same places. You discover new locations. 3. Why these places? I think they like their environment. They are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back there. You got a bag of honey oats. How's that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, we'll do. See you later. And now we rob him of his hay and needles. It's like a needle in a haystack. The most typical horse you've ever seen. We don't want that. We want the best horse. And that is Crazy Pete. I'm just kidding. Crazy Pete's not a horse. It's the crazy one. I think it's Thousands. That one. Whatever this one is. He's the best by far. He's my favorite. I also wish that we had a shovel. Or not a shovel, we need to see if we can collect those. Crowbar, okay. Alright. Alright. Oh. Oops. Alright. What's up under? Kaboom! Barley. There you go. It's okay. I'm friendly. The horse shines away from me. In this case, it's more like crippling introverts away from you. Oh, come on, don't be like that. I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Oh, come on. Here you go. Oh, please. Keep the oats yourself. Take a handful in the bag and toss them in the mouth. Yeah, it's the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. Smell! To show the horse that you're finding. You notice you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Geez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with the true ways. See? Perfectly fine. Take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them out for the horse. Here you go. Yum yum. Order. She sidles away from you warily again, making a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. The horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose, but she doesn't actually flee. That's something. There's a good girl. Woo. Sorry, I'm not doing that ever again. I apologize. The horse finally seems to react enough around you, so you offer her a handful of oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures to something behind you. You turn around and look, but you don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. Is that something I can use the shovel for? Let's go! Silver nugget. Alright. I don't remember what we can use the... crowbar for, but it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. We're gonna do the boneyard next. Alright, grab the mug, because that's just... We're gonna actually dig up this grave. Oh, that's right, the crowbar is actually a melee weapon, isn't it? And he's immune to poison. Oh shit, he does a fuck ton of damage. I should have summoned him. Jesus, what am I thinking? Oh, fuck. Damn. Alright, well, it looks like I need to equip myself better. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna level up once before I fight him. There we go. ghost horse. Also, something I want to do. Alright. So it takes 10 XP to level up, and I have an unknown amount. Okay, here we go. I have 12 XP. Alright, someone's gonna add a lesson one, okay. Okay, Deadeye, Pistol, Hogswarden, Witty Trickster. Okay, Lockpin Expert. This one's pretty good, but I obviously can't get 200 XP. These things are pretty good. Speed, not horrible. Max, obviously max AP. This is also really good. You get more meat. And also you get better items. So, that one's really nice, but, you really gotta decide here, because it costs 5 instead of, the rest of them. I think that's because this character's more based on glamour, but I'm not sure. I want to say he is, so we're gonna increase that, and then Moxie. We're gonna do that. We're gonna upgrade that too. I might turn on auto upgrading just to make it more convenient. Try and feed her the oats. Bizarre horse. Alright. You know what, yeah, I'm actually gonna go ahead and automatically spend XP, turn that on, just cause why not. We're gonna try this one more time. Alright. So this won't help, so the best thing I can do is this if I want to try something. Cause it won't poison, but at least it gives me something. And it can actually survive its turn, so it'll still help me do more damage, and it can take some hits. Alright, yep, I won. It'll only take one hit. Alright, 12 XP, let's go. Okay, I leveled up my Deadeye for me. It gave me a Cavalry Saber. Let's see here. I could have sworn you were able to... Oh wait, hold on. I'm actually going to keep that equipped instead of this, since it does the same amount of damage, actually. Alright. This is something we'll need for Doc Alice, who I might bring with me. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided who to bring with me. It'll probably be Crazy Pete, because he's cool, but, whatever. Ooh, a shiny rock. Okay. Yeah. It's like sleepy, but not that sleepy. Alright, we can one-shot this guy. We have your Deadeye there with that. Progress towards the next skill up. Okay. Ooh, okay. Sounds quick. Wait, I have 2 action points? What? Oh. Damage here with this. I'm not sure why I'm doing that. No. That's odd. Looks like you got the first hit though. I collected 2 venom and medicine. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna extract some venom. That's the briefcase. Poison an enemy. We can't use that right now, but it's gonna be essential later on, I'm sure. Because who doesn't like poisoning enemies? That's kind of a joke, not really though. We're actually gonna do this. Apply poison and also just do 10 damage, so now it's guaranteed 2-shot. And he can't kill me in 2 shots, so... Even if he does have poison on me. Alright. There he is. This is the horse that we want. Hey there, boy. Hey, Carl. I'm a friend, okay? Ah, shit, I promise not to do that. Oh, well. It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Confusion. Look him in the eyes. You calmly look the horse in the eye. One of them is fixing a glassy 1,000-yard stare. The other one is revolving madly in its socket. Like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down now a little bit. It's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. But seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes. Check out his soul, whatever madness is bouncing around that skull of his. That's a good boy. Feed him the oats. You hungry, boy? I've got a little treat for you. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats and it gallops away with a whinny, or rather a whinny. Hopefully he's headed home and not to the 12th dimension. Cool. Oh yeah. Alright. Now we're actually gonna go back just collect that. Collect all this stuff. Cool. Cool. Actually, I'm gonna ask him about the injury. Okay, now though. Alright, point taken. Check out the books. Check out the books. Ooh, okay. We're actually gonna learn Goblinoid. Because, like, these, I'm sure, like, this one I'm pretty sure lets you get more meat, but I really like this. Oh wait, I can do all of them. Never mind. Alright, his Goblin Tongue is actually really good. This is actually really, really handy. Let's see, what about my Gumption? We should start, like, leveling up Hogsport and then, because this one's actually a pretty good one. It's kind of like, yeah, it should be. Is everything alright? Depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so she glares at you meaningfully. So, what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart. And you ask me what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one? I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets? With their strings cut? Looking to take a bite out of the living? Oh yeah, there was that skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind, but how's that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch. Doc Alice turns away grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. You'll never get used to it, but, well, it happens. What doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough? Buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's friends. It's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. Praying a little. Yeah, give me that XP. Alright, hold on, I think talk to her more, I'm not sure. What's the deal about the TNT? It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I can roll myself to bits so small there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic? Hell! No way am I taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when... That's when you get an incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard is there's a fella out west causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly, he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the Baneslingers use? I ain't never heard of a Baneslinger raising the dead, have you? Her scowl deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Oh fuck, I just messed up that accent so badly. About that necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe you ought to try and stop him. Doc Alice gives you a sharp look. Oh, so am I. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? A gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows about surgery? Did you hit your head on a bar stool as a kid? You ain't that old. And if I were gonna pick someone to go against the necromancer, it'd be someone who knows a lot about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc Alice stares at you hard, taking a swig from a bottle, saying nothing. It sounds to me like you got plenty of motivation to get the job done. For your friends and everyone. She continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head. It beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You ain't even doing any doctoring anymore. She once looks away. Then she shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself, chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me. Maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible? Alice crosses her arm and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eye. Alright, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. I keep changing the fucking accent. I apologize so much. Alright, let's see what I can trade with him. Alright, soap for... How about some food dynamite? Cries Dickard. That's the bartering one. Which is pretty good. You know, dynamite, that's pretty good. But, you know. Sure. Alright, we are going to go to here. Ooh. Okay. There's actually a perk we can get from that. If we just shoot him. And I really want to do that. I think, yeah, does it not equip the cufflinks? Oh. Alright. So, I'm probably going to end it here, and I would like, please, even if it's the one person, Logan, who watches this, please tell me, what should I do here? Should I actually wake him up and find him fairly, shoot him, or ignore him? For now, I'm just gonna ignore him. There's also 2 or 3 enemies in here that can just shoot or do whatever, so if I want to, I can just be a dick and shoot him or anything like that. I'm gonna let you decide. So, until the next one.